Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday or Friday? What is? Oh, it's Thursday. I'm there. Hey guys, I hope everything's going well for you. Yesterday was actually not a bad day for us here, or for me here at home. Um, Pull up my numbers. We had three sales from on the Dixie Flipper. Oh, whoa. Sorry. There we go. We had three sales from the Dixie Flipper store yesterday, which is more than what we've had lately. So just want to go through those really quick. So we sold a CD um, called, there we go. It's called Afterglow, the greatest gift. It's apparently a Christian folk band. Here's a picture of the CD. Um, Sold that for altogether um, for $13.58. It spent 107 days on the platform. There, I bought this for a penny. This was all three of them actually were from the same buy. Um, they were it was just a big lot of DVDs, CDs, even VHS, on there about all 400 bucks. Easily, I would say 1,000 items or more on there. So a penny I estimate on is spent on. Um, Transact or the eBay took $2.33 for the final value fee. And it was not promoted and didn't sell on promotion apparently too, so that's nice. Gross was $11.24. Um, oh, shipping hasn't been added into this yet. Here, give me one moment. Why hasn't shipping been added into it? That's weird. Yeah, I packed this yesterday. It should have been showing up in shipping. Let me run that report one more time. See if it gives me a different. Nope, I don't know why it's not adding in the shipping. Give me one moment. I'm going to see if I uh, rerun this one. So I use my reseller Genie for it, and it looks like, oh yep, there we go. Okay, so let me add this. It looks like it just didn't update it completely. But give me one moment. And hurry up and update this. Okay, perfect. Got that one. Okay, perfect. And yep, there we go. There's my shipping I see now. Okay, let's rerun that report for yesterday, the 10th. Okay. All right, there we go. So it was $4.47 to ship this item on there. So that will change some things. I'll change my gross profit to $6.77. It's staying here in the state of Utah. Utah took their portion of 42 cents off the sale. The next one is another CD that I sold. It's a Gibson Killer Summer New from Lake Winnipeg CD. So there's, I don't know how clear you can see that, but that sold. That was on. Go through our thing. Let's go through our thing. That was on the platform for 85 days. sold for $12.46 on there. Shipping cost me $5.48 on there. So eBay took a $2.12 of final balance fee and $1.25 for the promotion. So I made $3.60 altogether. It's going to the state of Oregon, and Oregon didn't charge any sales taxes to the seller or to the buyer on that one. And then I did sell one DVD yesterday as well, The Fifth Element. Actually, this is a pretty. I remember watching this. I thought it was pretty good for what it is with Bruce Willis. Really sad what's happened to him as an actor, meaning his health. I wish it didn't. It was one of the actors that I grew up with. So, man, it makes me sound old. So that one's on the platform for 86 days. All these, again, I spent a penny on each, so three cents. This sold for $12.58. Shipping was $6.07 on that. eBay took their portion of $2.25. And of course they took $1.34 because it was on promotion as well, on top of the $2.25. So gross profit on that was $2.91. It's going to the state of Ohio, and Ohio charged the buyer 85 cents in taxes on that side. So not too bad. In all, the income came in from the store at $38.62 with everything taken out, the shipping label, platform fees, transaction fees, whatever. It looks like the gross profit was $17.01 on there. If I run it from the store from today, the stores from today, we're looking at total income for the month so far as $358.18. With everything taken out, right now we're still in the negative $62.82. So we're slowly climbing our way out of this, which isn't abnormal on that side. Yesterday was kind of a, I wouldn't say a bust, but there was definitely some issues. First of all, I was listing again with Tree Cat, and it looks like we had 6 items that are just stuck in draft form. It keeps saying it's processing. I have canceled the drafts, reloaded the pictures, and tried to go through the process again. And again, it's just saying it's still processing. So I have gone ahead and reached out to TreeCat with the URLs with all 6 items that are stuck in processing there yesterday. They're supposedly working on it, seeing what's going on it. So hopefully today we'll get those cleared off and I can finish getting listed. It's pretty much that entire box of DVDs. It's a couple of like the Pacific, Band of Brothers, Son of Anarchy, True Blood, Empire Falls, Spartan. So like sets of DVDs. So I don't know if that's the issue that TreeCat is having, that it's not liking that they're multiple DVDs put together. Or what they're having on their side. I can't say this isn't a part of business, because when you're using AI, no matter what lister you're using, there's always going to be technical issues. It is frustrating as no other, because I really wanted to get yesterday done with those and the box I was able actually to do. But this being stuck kind of pushed things back. So I've decided to go ahead. I have a stack of magazines and comics that I need to go ahead and take pictures of and get listed. I'll work on that, and then I'll get the last shelf of 5 boxes put together and get going. But because of that fiasco, and plus what's the fiasco of just having kids in the home, I was only able to get 23 listings up yesterday, way below where I want to be. With TreeCat, if I'm using TreeCat, I want to be around 50 to 60. If I'm using listers, I want to be more around 100 to 150 if I can. So right now, since we're just using TreeCat, that's not even half of what I was hoping to get. So we'll go ahead and get this, get that taken care of and going on. Good news is I was able to have 3 sales today. I had one first thing in the morning today, so that was nice. And we'll just keep on working on it. You guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Game over.